195-pound weight class. Introducing first, representing the blue corner. He is from Springport, Indiana. Representing combative MMA, Dalton May. And from the red corner, he is from Connersville, Indiana. Tonight, he represents Subdue Combat Sports, Taylor Orr. Referee for this bout will be Rob Hines.
And here we go, Taylor Orr, Dalton May, first round.
Couple of small 85ers here. One of them, I should say.
Takedown attempt by Dalton May. Thwarted so far from Taylor. And a body kick by Taylor. Seemed like a good one. Good leg kick as well.
And May instantly got to work on those ribs with that right hand.
Tight guard right now.
Super tight.
Seems like it's going to kind of lock May up right here, not let him do much.
There's a clever little knee to the right butt of Taylor Orr.
And he's just going to beat up the body with both hands.
Yeah, and you can tell he's heavy with his pressure.
Yep. He's content with just throwing some punches here. He's not trying to advance. He's sitting in guard, just throwing some ground and pound.
In Taylor's previous fights, we've seen him be the one to apply pressure, but that's also in stand-up.
Absolutely. He's trying to get his feet on the hips here to push him out. Seems like he's got one.
He can't be content with staying here, that's for sure.
No.
He keeps locking that guard up.
And Dalton postures up and does some pretty heavy ground and pound here.
A few of them got through, yep. A sharp little right hook, or left hook there from Taylor.
I was trying to stay busy from his guard, but it'd be nice to get off his back here and try to reverse position.
Yeah, even though he's not letting Dalton May transition anywhere else, you don't want to just lay on your back for the whole 3 minutes.
Dalton's going to try to posture up again. He can't quite keep his footing.
Taylor trying to get them hips out of there, but you can tell Dalton is strong.
Yeah, he's holding on. He's low now, but he's still holding on to everything he has.
And a big explosion here from Taylor. Shoot them hips out, he could stand up.
He could maybe even work for an omoplata if he turned them hips out. Oh, and a pass. We finally see a pass from Dalton. In half guard, and now he's going to posture up and throw some strikes. Myron's looking at this. And there's the end of the round.
Strong finish there from Dalton May to the end of round one.
Beautiful takedown, a lot of pressure. Not a lot of damage either way, but good pressure from Dalton May that first round, and here we go into the second round. we go, round 2. See how this round plays out. A lot of grappling in the very first round, and every round starts standing. Good jabs by Dalton. Oh, and then a good right hand by Taylor. A lot of pressure from Dalton. Throwing a lot of strikes.
You guys both stayed in the pocket there on that exchange, that's for sure.
And then there's the takedown off the kick. He timed that kick well and then right into mount. Looks like he's got a
Looks like he's working for
arm triangle.
Yep. He should be looking to pass that right leg over. Doesn't look like he quite knows how. If he could clear that leg and get to walk into the, there he goes.
And he's staying in guard though. He's staying in guard where he should be hopping. There he goes. He hops to the other side. And he doesn't have his head, no, he didn't have his head in position. So
Taylor goes and retrieves that leg.
Taylor needs to try to fight back to full guard here or create a sweep opportunity. Some strikes here from a flattened out half guard position.
Yeah, Taylor's got to get to that right hip as he just did, but he's got to stay there and explode out.
May putting a lot of pressure, just like the first round. Very heavy on top, you can tell. And there we go, Taylor for the sweep.
Wow.
Turns him over.
And he just outpowers him there.
And then right back over. It almost looks like Taylor was content to roll back over there, but he goes into a triangle position. He loses the arm.
I think Taylor was a little quick there. He jumped the gun on trying to wrap a submission up when he didn't have control.
If he could shift those hips, he still has a little bit of wrist control here. Still more top pressure. Like I said, we're not seeing a lot of passing right now, just kind of a lot of pressure, maintaining position.
I mean, an unreal amount of pressure from Dalton May right now.
Yeah, not a lot happening besides just constant, heavy top pressure by Dalton May. No passing, just holding that position, winning the round.
Absolutely.
Throwing some shoulder strikes, it looked like.
And a round with not a whole lot else going on, that pressure is going to win the round for him.
Absolutely. Definitely looks like we have someone with a lot of wrestling background here. And we'll see what kind of advice the corners give and move right on to round 3. Third and final round, Taylor or Dalton May. And right to it. Right off the kick again. He's done that every time. Taylor's trying to hurry up and get up this time.
Yeah, you would have thought the coaches told him don't throw that kick because Dalton's just catching him and dragging him straight to the ground.
And right back to side control where we ended the second round. And we know what kind of pressure he's presented. And this time he's going to try to get that arm triangle set up. And he looks like he has it cinched up. He just has to.
He gave himself little area to move.
Yeah, he's right
to the fence.
Exactly, he's right against the fence. He can't really hop over like that, but he is pushing. He's putting a lot of pressure on Taylor right now. If he just hopped over right now, he'd have him in a bad position.
And he's got to mean squeeze on him. We can see right here from the commentary desk.
He doesn't have his hands locked anymore. Good job by Taylor Orr to get out of that. Now right now it's all about getting back to his feet or top position, because by our eyes, I believe he's probably down 2-0 just off the grappling alone.
I mean, in a 9-minute fight, he's had every bit of 6 minutes control on the ground, if not more.
If not more.
Taylor's consistently working, but he just is having trouble getting to that hip and really exploding out.
Yeah, he needs a big explosion. Here it is. But great job by Dalton May to get right into
exactly where his body needs to be.
He baited him into that explosion just so he could roll right over the mount. But once again, Dalton May with his head down, just content with pressure here. Not a lot of strikes.
7 years experience in combat for Dalton May, and I would almost put all my chips on it that it is in wrestling.
I'd say pretty much entirely. Mount, he postures up and finally lets off some strikes.
These wrestlers been waiting in the shadows for these MMA shows. It's not in their favor to go out for the kickboxing shows, but they waited for their chance, and we've seen a few wrestlers here tonight.
And you can tell how much that experience factors into these fights. I mean, just the top pressure alone that you gain from wrestling can win you these rounds, round by round, just what Dalton May has done here tonight.
Yeah, wrestling is highly recognized as one of the main forms of combat in MMA.
Joe Rogan is credited with saying it is the most important.
I would agree with him.
It's a very important discipline in this sport.
It's hard to disagree with after we see this fight here.
Absolutely.
We know Taylor to be a world beater on the feet, given tons of pressure, and it got nullified tonight by the ground game of Dalton May.
Absolutely. That's just something that Taylor can go back to the lab, work on, and come back even better. But for tonight, it looks like Dalton May pulls this one out, probably 3-0 fashion, as we have a little bit of something going on behind us in the commentary booth. So we're going to see you guys next round, next fight.